I'm Todd Lewis from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Footballer magazine. Today I'm joined by David Kennewell from the Flinders Park Football Club in Division 3, and he's our feature club legend of the week. So David, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where did you grow up playing football?
Grew up playing footy at St Michael's, went and played all my footy at Smosh West Lakes Footy Club, and moved over to Flinders with my boys about 5 years ago. So I've been involved for about 5 years at Flinders Park.
What was it about Flinders that obviously attracted you to the club?
Well, my boys got a lot of schoolmates there, and I was coaching at Smosh West Lakes. I was actually coaching Sean Jackson's son, and I finished coaching the juniors, and he asked me to come and help him at Flinders Park, which was really my introduction to the club. And the boys came, and there we are. We're still here.
And you think you'll stick around at Flinders Park? You're really enjoying it there. You're obviously having a little bit of success.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's still a way to go for the year, but
Yeah.
you're performing very well.
Yeah, look, we're trying to create an environment that people enjoy and look after each other, and it's an environment where they can achieve, and that's something that part of my football. I didn't want to get yelled at and screamed at. The responsibility is on the players. It's their choice. They can decide whether they want to do it or not, but we'll provide them with all the tools and the environment to do that. And Flinders Park is an extraordinary organisation, and as all clubs are run by great volunteers and great people, and we're no different.
You mentioned playing for St Michael's. I'm assuming that was at college level. How did you find the transition from obviously playing school footy, where it's a lot different, every game's a big game, to obviously coming into a club and it's more of a season type?
Well, having grog in the change rooms is the first difference. Probably not. There's probably a little bit of that going on now too. But look, it's sometimes you feel like you have to play at school, and it's you don't really have that care factor for each other as much. But as soon as you walk into a club and you feel home,
Yeah.
and there's something about putting on the same Guernsey or same T-shirt or you've got that real connection with other people. And so look, I love amateur football and the grassroots side of it, and junior footy, and people being in a community situation and feeling as though they belong, and that's what footy clubs are all about. The achievement, you can measure success in so many different ways, and I look at our club and we've got 9 full junior teams, 2 under-18s, 3 senior teams, all performing really well. And we look at our success in our juniors. We haven't won a premiership since for 7 or 8 years, but we're full. So we've got a great culture at our club, and it's all about producing A-grade players and A-grade premierships. That's what drives me, and that's what drives all of my support staff.
You obviously got a real passion for it. I'm sure there's more than just you that are passionate at the club. Tell us a little bit about some of the people that help you out and obviously help the club out on a Saturday.
Yep, so from a coaching point of view, I've got 3 fantastic support coaches, Brian Westbrook, Simon Phillis and Rick Kelly. They help me. We got the GPS units and the video and all this sorts of stuff that that's the value that we give to our boys. Got a fantastic B grade coach in Jared Morris, Chad Hawley in the C grade, and our under-18 coach has been doing it for 4 or 5 years. Has the most difficult job in the club, trying to attract players and keep them. And to have 2 under-18 teams is, I think, it's the first time I believe in amateur history that's happened. So it's a really good sign. But of course, you've got the off-field people who, the guy who does our water and washes the Guernseys in his 90s, and Kenny Bennett, which is fantastic. He is loved by the players, but you've got so many. Like there's the Loretta and Pete, who the club probably wouldn't run without them, and every club has them. Every club has them, and we appreciate everybody on the board. So, it's the coaching side of things is really the easy part.
Yeah.
That's the easy part.
And sponsors, I'm sure
Yes, we do.
they are pretty important to any football club as well. Tell us a little bit about some of the sponsors at Flinders Park.
Todd, we've got some fantastic ones. The Hotel Royal on Henley Beach Road, Fairmont Homes, Andrew Hodge from ANZ Mobile Lending, our president, Chefs, Kitchens and Cabinets, and Uz Property with Lazarus Linus. So terrific help. Thank you for your support.
Okay, thank you, David. I'm Todd Lewis from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Footballer magazine. Today I've been joined by David Kennewell from the Flinders Park Football Club in Division 3, and he's our feature club legend of the week.